Hi, my name is Shannon. I'm Caleb's mom. One cannot imagine the fury that would come from my sweet baby boy. I love being a mom, and I give unconditional love every moment of every day. Caleb would have anger outbursts that would surprise and sadden me every day. I did not understand. Why was he so upset? He was frustrated all the time. I remember justifying his behavior, saying things like, he just does not know how to channel his frustration. We worked on coping strategies, we saw therapists, went to our family doctor. No answers came. I cried myself to sleep more often than I care to remember. Happiness came from a bag of Skittles or Starburst. Anger grew. At age 3 and 4, Caleb would drag his fingernails through his sweet cheeks. He would bang his head on the stairs and the walls. It was awful, and I didn't know how to help my own baby boy. More Skittles and Starbursts, Caleb. Please be happy. Please. Family and friends would warn me I was spoiling him. They did not seem to understand that I was coping with my child. His anger outbursts were so violent that I found myself catering to his every need, just so he would remain calm. I was a mom walking on eggshells every single day. Would you like more Skittles, Caleb? Let's go buy some more Starburst. Nobody seemed to understand. Our daycare provider was concerned he might hurt himself or hurt somebody else. I packed candy to make his day a little bit better. School started and the frustration presented itself as a learning disability. He was so frustrated that he couldn't calm himself down to learn. The day that the school counselor suggested to me that he needs special ed was a very sad day in my life. I wanted Caleb to be happy no matter what it took. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't make him happy. During the summer of 2010, we went and saw a therapist. We saw a psychologist. They referred us to a psychiatrist, and he was diagnosed with OCD, depression, and anxiety. They put him on Zoloft. I was willing to try anything at that point. The Zoloft seemed to help a little, took the edge off, but it never took the anger completely away. 3rd and 4th grade brought more tearful conferences. Parenting equals coping to me. In August of 2013 came our miracle. A very good friend of mine, Colette, shared a story with me about her nephews who were allergic to food dyes. I had never heard of that before. Visions of Skittles and Starbursts started dancing through my head. I actually felt guilty. She suggested that we try a straight 2 weeks with no food dye, just to see what would happen. So we did. In fact, when I got home and I shared it with Caleb that we were going to try this, he was excited. He was willing to try anything. You know, he knew he didn't feel good. He knew he didn't like being angry all the time. But he didn't know how to fix it either. We threw away the Skittles and the Starburst first, and then we began reading food labels. Much to our surprise, our cupboards were full of food dyes. So we went to the grocery store and we had a lot of fun. We looked for things that did not contain food dyes. Found a lot of safe foods. And after about 3 days, I saw a brand new Caleb. He was happy, he was kind-hearted, he was loving and calm. I had my boy back. I was so amazed by the fact that he felt better and he knew he was done. He didn't want to eat any more Skittles. He didn't want to eat any more Starburst because he actually felt good. His friends were telling him that, what's changed? And he would say, I don't eat food dyes anymore, and his friends were excited for him. In January of 2014, I decided maybe we don't need the Zoloft anymore. Went to the doctor, talked to her about it, and she said, I don't think that's a good idea. Food dyes are not the problem. I didn't believe her. We went through a weaning period anyway, and we went off the Zoloft slowly. As of March 8th, 2014, Caleb's been off of Zoloft completely. He's absolutely fine. I'm excited. I don't have to go to pharmaceutical drugs to make my child feel better. I just had to remove food dyes from his diet. I'm so grateful to Colette. Had she not told me that story, we might not have given this a try. I hope our story will inspire others to give it a shot. It's been an experience that we are extremely grateful to have had. If you'd like to follow us, we're on Facebook, Caleb's Victory. Love to see you there, and good luck in your journey.